Welcome back to another video. Today we have another tool review. This was actually handed to me just to do the review. This is not my personal Icon torque wrench. This is actually my brother's. He purchased it. He let me borrow it so I can do the unboxing and the first impressions. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. Yeah, basically YouTube is based on likes and subscribers. So if you guys want to help out the channel, for me to buy some more tools, do more tool reviews for you guys, please feel free to subscribe and hit the like button. That will definitely help out the channel so we can get more tools out. Alright, let's get to the unboxing here. This is a lifetime guarantee. If you guys don't know, Pittsburgh and all the tools at Harbor Freight are lifetime guarantee. Usually the lower cost tools, you just take it back and no questions asked. They'll just give you another one. It's low cost, no problems. With this, you do have to give them your phone number. Once you give them your phone number, they have your receipt on file. They have all your records on file, and all you have to do is just take this back, give them your phone number, and basically exchange it for another one. That is the lifetime guarantee. And if they don't have it, they'll mail you one. So let's go ahead and unbox this. First of all, we got the TW12-250. It's a 90-tooth ratcheting mechanism. It's a professional torque wrench, half-inch drive, 50 to 250 pounds. Torque number here, it's 64064. It says includes factory issued certificate of calibration. If you guys don't know, a professional tool like this or something, you know, better brand like for mechanics, for the professional out there, they have to have these calibrated. They have to send the certificate, because it's very important that this thing's calibrated, because you know they build engine components, they build all kinds of stuff, and this device has to be very accurate. Otherwise it could result in something, you know, bad happening with that engine, you know, blowing off, or basically costing a lot of money if it's not doing the right job. Alright, well, this is basically the case. It's a really nice case. It's heavy duty, feels pretty solid, pretty heavy duty. Says Icon on the box on both sides. You got some metal latches here, as you guys see. On the back, they're plastic, and then you got a metal pin that goes through, so pretty durable looks. Let's see here, let's open it up. Open it up and see what this looks like on the inside. Alright, so first of all, I gotta say, really nice quality. When you open this up, you just feel the quality off the back of the box. You feel the box pretty smooth, you know, pretty good quality plastic material, durable. And then you got the instructions here in a nice plastic bag, you know, with the certificate of calibration, or the package here. Alright, this is the owner's manual. We're just going to set this aside. Let's see what we got in the certificates. Certificate of calibration. These are actually some good readings there. Look, 50% torque. Actual readings 50.4. And then the next one was 50.4, 50.2. So that is some nice accurate readings there. On 150 pounds, you had 149.0, 148.8, 148.8. On 250 pounds, you had, that's on clockwise, you had 248.0, 248.9, then you had 249.0. As you guys see there, it's a really nice, beautiful finish. Really nice icon. This is really nice. Look at the chrome, the finish on this thing. It's like amazing. You got the on and off. So you got the on and off. It feels really smooth, by the way. Then you got the ratcheting mechanism here. Really smooth. I'm very impressed about this quality. And obviously you got the readings here. So if we can get, you got foot-pounds of torque, 240, 250, so this is the highest, and it goes down to 220, so it goes down in increments of 10, by the way, so all the way down to 50 pounds. And obviously with this you have the, in order for you to get change the pounds, what you do is just push this down and then just turn it. You guys see it? And obviously the zero is gonna be whatever it says right there. And then, like, let's see, so you got a 50 pounds. Let's go to 50 pounds here. Alright, we're at 50 pounds. Then if we want to put it to 55, we go actually this way, my bad. Go down to 5 or up to 5, and then just release this, and it locks into place. And it locks real firmly. This is QC pass on the back there. It locks really firmly. I gotta say, really nice icon. You know, this is one of the nicest things about having a higher quality tool, is that this thing doesn't flop all over the place. Once you release this, it's locked. It's not going anywhere. It's completely locked, and it's so easy to turn. See, you can even lock it. You see a lock? That's 7 right there. See a lock? Once it's locked, really nice. I like the handle, and it's not too sharp, not too smooth, so it's real nice and grippy. Let's take it out of the box here. It's used. I've been using this thing for a long time for my tire rotations and stuff like that. But just look at the quality on the box. That's how different. You got some plastic latches here. They're gonna break over time. Same thing with the back. You got, all this is plastic, so this is gonna be breaking. And pretty much the instructions all over the place. You know, they're just there. And then you got the Pittsburgh certified calibration. Actually, it doesn't have any. Well, it does. It is just, they just throw this paper in there. It's not really signed by anybody or anything. So set this aside. But the major difference about this and this is the accuracy. The accuracy on this thing, because when you're trying to torque something like a tire or something like that, this doesn't really lock perfectly, and when you're putting pressure on this, you're actually moving this. You're actually moving this a little bit like that, and that's the thing with something like this. By the time you're already done torquing a tire or something, or a screw or bolt, lug nut, this is already moved to maybe there or something like that. And this is what usually happens with something cheap like this. I mean, it's good for the DIY, for the home use. It's fine, completely fine. But if you could afford something like this is really nice. This will definitely get you more accurate. Obviously you want to take this care a lot more than this. You want to take care of this too. Actually, you want to store it in the case and everything. But something like this, you don't want to drop it. You don't want to do anything because it's more expensive and it's designed to more critical components. It's gonna be about we'll say 3 3/4 or 23. My bad. About 23 3/4 for the Pittsburgh Professional or Pittsburgh. It's gonna be about 18 inches, about 0.87. For the thickness of this handle, about 0.87, so it's about the same. The thickest point of this, it's 0.77. So the icon is a little bit thinner. And then for the thickest part, icon is a 0.77. And for the thicker part on the Pittsburgh, you get a 0.73. You gotta say, really nice case. Feels really nice. We're gonna be setting the torque here to 140 pounds. That's how much this truck should be torqued to. And you can see that it's really easy to torque something with this because it's long. It's real comfortable and it's super easy to just get that grip, and you can even hear it how smooth it is with that ratcheting mechanism. Anyways, I just wanted to share this video. You know, this is a great torque wrench. Very smooth, very good quality. I haven't found any flaws at all with this tool. However, time will tell. I will be talking to my brother. He's going to be using it on a regular basis. So hopefully, if there's anything wrong with this, we can find out what's wrong, and I'll let you guys know. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, help out the channel, hit the like button, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.